All right, we'll dig in deep today because I'm not here to sugarcoat anything for you. You're looking for change. You're here because you want something bigger for yourself. But I'll tell you right now, wanting it, that's the easy part. Talking about it, dreaming about it, that's what everyone does. Everybody wants to be fit, successful, and respected. But most people, they stop there. They hit that alarm in the morning, then turn it off and stay right in bed. They wait for some magical moment when they feel like it. That moment rarely comes, and even when it does, it doesn't stick around. Motivation? It's a fair weather friend, the one that's there when things are easy, when the weather's nice, when the conditions are perfect. But if you're waiting for that moment, if you're waiting to feel good about doing hard things, then I'll be blunt. You'll never get anywhere. You'll stay right where you are year after year. If you want change, if you want results, then you have to let go of this idea that you need to feel ready. Ready is an illusion. Motivation is a crutch. What's going to carry you further, what's going to make you different, is discipline. Discipline is the foundation you build every day by taking action, whether you want to or not. It's getting up without a second thought when the alarm goes off. It's heading out the door when it's freezing cold, when it's pouring rain, when you'd rather stay home and be comfortable. Discipline doesn't care about your comfort. It doesn't care about whether you're tired, whether you're having a bad day, or whether you'd rather skip this one and pick up again tomorrow. Discipline just says show up, and that's what you have to do. You have to treat it like a non-negotiable. The alarm goes off and you get up. No bargaining, no excuses, no, just a few more minutes. When you let discipline lead, there's no space for any of that. And it's not about being motivated every day either. It's not even about wanting it. There will be mornings, many mornings, when you don't want it at all. When you're not in the mood, when you're exhausted, when your mind starts whispering all the reasons why it's okay to skip just this once. That's when it counts the most. Because let me tell you something. You're either disciplined or you're not. There's no middle ground, no gray area. You don't half commit to this life, not if you want something real. The question is simple. Are you disciplined enough to do what you said you would every single time? Or are you one of those who back down the second things get tough? That's the line that separates the ones who rise from the ones who fall. See, most people don't fail because they lack talent or potential. They fail because they lack consistency. They show up when they feel good, when they're in the mood. But that's not enough. The ones who make it, the ones who change their lives, they don't rely on moods or feelings. They rely on routines, habits, and the power of showing up day in and day out. Now, I don't care how hard things get, how tired you are, how impossible it feels, you show up. Because every single day that you get up and do the work, you're stacking up wins. You're building strength that doesn't fade when the motivation does. Each time you override that voice that says, stay in bed, you're building something that can't be taken from you. Look around. Most people are going to wait their entire lives for that perfect moment. They're going to look at the calendar, at the weather, at their schedule, waiting until things line up just right. But real fighters, real winners, they don't wait for perfect. They grind. They do what needs to be done without any guarantees. They don't look for a way out. They look for a way through. You want to be one of the few who actually make it? Then you've got to be different. You've got to be the person who gets up day after day, rain or shine, and puts in the work. Success isn't about what you do when you feel like it. It's about what you do every single day. Because let me be clear, real success, real greatness, it's not about moments of inspiration. It's about years of dedication. Discipline is about working when it's not exciting, when it's not fun, when it's just plain hard. It's about putting in the hours no matter what's going on in your life. I'm talking about pushing through the exhaustion, through the doubts, through the pain. Most people want to be great, but they don't want to suffer. They want the reward without the sacrifice. But that's not how it works. There is no shortcut, no hack, no magic pill that's going to get you there. It's hard work, it's commitment, it's discipline. And let me tell you something about discipline. It's contagious. The more you practice it, the stronger it gets. You build a mental muscle that says, no matter what, I show up. You start taking pride in the grind, in the discomfort, in doing things most people are too weak to do. Every morning you get up, Every time you show up, you're building a mindset that can take on anything. The truth is, life isn't going to make this easy for you. You're going to face obstacles, setbacks, things that feel unfair. You're going to be tired, discouraged, defeated. But that's life, and it's during those times that discipline matters the most. When things get hard, you don't give yourself an out. You keep pushing forward no matter what. That's where real strength is built, not in the easy times, but in the tough ones. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get up every single day and do something that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Make it a habit to do hard things, to lean into the struggle. Don't run from discomfort, face it, because it's in that discomfort that you're going to find growth. And the more you do this, the more you make it a part of your life, the stronger you're going to get. Look, it's easy to talk big, to say you want this, that you're ready for change, but I want you to prove it. Every single day, not with words, not with promises, but with action. Do it when it's inconvenient, when it's hard, when no one's watching. Do it because that's who you are. Not someone who waits for motivation or permission, but someone who makes things happen. Most people out there, they're waiting for the stars to align. They're waiting for a time when they feel 100% ready. But life doesn't wait. Opportunities don't wait. You either grab them now or you let them slip by. And trust me, you don't want to look back one day and wonder what could have been if only you'd had the discipline to stick with it. There's a lot of weak people out there. People who make excuses, who look for reasons not to try. But if you're here, if you're serious about this, then I want you to make a choice. Decide that you're done with the excuses, that you're done with the waiting, that you're done with being one of the many. Choose to be one of the few who actually follow through, who make the sacrifices, who put in the work day in and day out. So get up, show up, commit to this fully with everything you have. You're not here to be like everyone else. You're here to be exceptional. And that starts with discipline. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for tuning in and staying until the end. I hope you got something valuable out of this. If this resonated with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who might need that extra push. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you're applying this in your own life. And remember, the journey is all about consistency. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep pushing forward. See you in the next one.